prioritize a victim-centered approach in the criminal justice system, to foster cooperation among state agencies and civil society organizations, to conduct comprehensive and individualized needs assessments for the victims, to establish efficient referral systems among victim support services, and finally, to extend support services to both direct and indirect victims. By fostering intersectoral cooperations and partnerships, by providing easy-to-use reporting channels, by considering intersectional perspectives and identities, by promoting reporting platforms across multiple channels, and finally, by ensuring accessibility in reporting channels for diverse needs. To develop protocols in order to enhance implementation of hate crime legislation, to provide clear definitions of hate crimes and bias indicators, to use a language that allows recognition of multiple grounds for bias, to include clear guidelines in order to prevent secondary victimization, and lastly, to involve civil society in the drafting and evaluating protocols. First of all, by incorporating hate crime training in professional curricula. Further on, by utilizing existing and tailored training materials. By implementing practice-based learning activities. By allocating adequate funding for these training activities. And last but not least, by providing certification or even credits upon completion of these trainings. First of all, by establishing specialized units for hate crimes. Furthermore, by providing specific training for criminal justice professionals. By engaging affected communities in order to help build trust. And last but not least, by maintaining awareness of hate crime issues amongst these professionals involved. Through establishing a legal basis for such sustainable intersectoral cooperation, through including all relevant stakeholders in cooperative efforts, by tailoring activities to the objectives based on the needs assessments, and finally by implementing monitoring and evaluation systems. To communicate hate crimes transparently, to condemn hate incidents publicly, and of course to express solidarity, and to respect the victim's preferences when it comes to public communication. To tailor the messages in order to target the audience, to consider the complexity and the intersectionality of hate crimes, to use diverse awareness-raising tools, to share the personal stories in order to boost solidarity, and to engage the audiences through using various interactive activities. By implementing, first of all, a system for aggregating hate crime data from registration to resolution within the criminal justice system, by establishing intersectoral cooperation among justice bodies to track the cases, again, from reporting to court decisions, and lastly, by collaborating with civil society organizations in order to comprehensively map hate crime prevalence.